This thing is spraying water everywhere. Anyways, hello everybody, this is Furniture Bob here, welcome to a spinning talk show where this bottle is being a sausage. And it is spinning as fast as it possibly can because it's a bottle and a sausage tree. A splash of water just hit my eye. Anyways, apart from that bombshell, hello everybody, this is Furniture Bob here and welcome to another talk show. Today is September 15th, 2017, and Union Pacific SES44 AC has turned up. It's sausagery time. Yes, it's sausagery time indeed, you know. All the sausagery shall occur on this live stream because, well, sausagery occurs on many of my live streams. And this one is no exception because, well, it's a Friday 13 channel. So, anyways, hello everybody. Welcome to the talk show. So Brown says, hello, I'll try to stay as long as bedtime is not coming. Alright then, Still Brownless. 2 viewers in 2 seconds. Already? Did you read what I said on the 9/11 video? Yes, I did. Union Pacific. I've received every single comment that was on the 9/11 video. In fact, I read every single YouTube comment that I receive. Hello, Rail Hunter. I see you've turned up as well. Look at that. 3 viewers turned up in the span of 1 minute and 30 seconds. That is a new record right there. Never have so many fans of mine turned up so quickly. So, anyways, welcome everybody to the live stream. I see everyone's here for their weekly sausagery, and that's exactly what they're going to get, because, well, no Friday the 13th video is complete without sausagery. iPad Air news? Well, not really much news on the iPad Air. It's still down. I haven't actually touched the iPad Air in a week now. I've honestly been fairly bored with the iPad Air. I really need to get it fixed, though. I will try to. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna. Well, I know what I'm gonna do next, but I'm not really gonna do it yet, just because. Well, number one, I'm honestly so done with messing around with my iPad Air. I've said so many problems with it. I am just so done with messing around with my iPad Air. I'm just gonna let it rest for a while, and I don't know what's gonna happen next. Like, I might just. Okay, sausage is crazy. I might just do something with my iPad Air. I don't even know, actually. Like the iPad Air, I don't even think it can be fixed because it's sausagey, and I don't know. We'll see what happens next. Anyways, let's see. So they've added the GWR1500 thingy. Yeah, Domtron yesterday. Domtron told me that that they added the Pioneer tank engine to Train Simulator 2, and Domtron was very, very happy indeed. Apparently now the sausages... Ow, I just bit my tongue by accident. Apparently the sausages are doing stuff in Messenger. I'll have to mess about with them later. I mean, I told them that there was a darn live stream going on, so... I guess. Real Hunter's second is over. His second is over. He's not even back. Excuse me. Anyways, so now that everybody's here, I know I have a bunch of train fans in the chat right now, but right now I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions so far on NASCAR Heat 2. Yes, NASCAR Heat 2 came out on Tuesday. I tried to get it on Tuesday, but unfortunately sausages occurred, so I got it on Wednesday, but thankfully not too much was spoiled for me by the time that I did get NASCAR Heat 2 on Wednesday. And I had to pay full price for it. But, hey, it's actually a fairly good game for the most part, you know. Like, I was originally planning on trading in NASCAR Heat Evolution and getting NASCAR Heat 2 for free. But because my luck is so terrible, of course it wasn't a free trade. I can't speak English anymore. It wasn't gonna be a free trade. In fact, the guy there said, okay, we'll do the trade, but you must pay $44.90 something. And I was like, oh, balls. I'm not so sure about this. And, yeah, so... Eventually, we had to do sausages. We went to the iPad store, Apple store, when we looked on the iPads that they had there, because we didn't bring our own iPad, because convenientism, I guess. And so we took a look, and I thought I had an opportunity to get NASCAR Heat 2 on Tuesday, but unfortunately, Mommy didn't have enough money in her bank account to get it. Thankfully, though, the following day, Mommy went back to GameStop. She paid full price for NASCAR Heat 2, and we decided that we were going to sell NASCAR Heat Evolution on eBay for $20, which means we'll only be paying $30 for NASCAR Heat 2, which I feel is a better price, you know? Like, NASCAR Heat 2 is it costs $50, but I'm just not sure about $50. I mean, it's definitely a massive step up from NASCAR Heat Evolution. Like, I can say that NASCAR Heat 2 is a billion times better than NASCAR Heat Evolution. Like, the career mode in NASCAR Heat 2 is one of the best that I've ever seen in any NASCAR game. Like the career mode in NASCAR Heat 2 is probably the best since NASCAR 06 or 07 maybe. Maybe even 05. That's insane. And, yeah, so, anyways, yeah, so NASCAR Heat 2, big step up from NASCAR Heat Evolution. I will eventually do videos on NASCAR Heat 2 if any of you guys are wondering. So you can look at that starting Monday. Anyways, let's get back to the chat. Let's see. So Brown says, I watched a video where you filmed the Acela Express and it looks way better than in Trains. Yeah, let's be honest. The Acela Express in Train Simulator 2, it looks meh. The textures are dated. The sounds are generic. Let's be honest. The Acela Express is the best looking train in America. Let's see. So Brown also says, I got the Iberia interior route. I like the very realistic zigzag catenary. Yeah, I recently got the, well, actually, no, not recently. I actually got Iberia Interior way back when it first came out. Well, originally I got it for Trains Driver Journeys, because that's what it was also about back then. But eventually it came to Train Simulator 2, and so I bought it in that game. And I messed about with the Iberia Interior Ave Maria train. I was originally going to use that, as my Acela Express service in the 413 quarter, and I still am. But now you don't need to get the Iberia Interior route just to have an extra... Just to have an express train. I mean, yes, yeah, let me say that. If you get Iberia Interior, you will get the Ave Maria train, but now you don't need to get it just to have an express train from my corridor. Instead, you can just get the electric commuter route or the Acela Express or something like that, you know, something. It's all your decision, really. Okay, next up, Union Pacific ES44 says, I searched the Windring and this popped up. I said, YouTube, this isn't Windring, this is Sausagery. Of course it is. And now he says, the Southern Pacific 449 Daylight is the most beautiful train in America. Of course it is. So, let's see, my other moderators, Arlington and Domtron, still haven't turned up to this live stream. I don't know why. I told them this live stream was occurring, but it's still not here. What is crazy is that two other of my top fans are here, which is madness. It's madness. Madness indeed. So, yeah. Let's see. My favorite train is still the train Grand Vitasi. The train Grand Vitasi. You mean the TGV or something? Oh no, that's the AGV. Ah, I get it now. I really need to get back into the world of French high-speed trains because, French high-speed trains. You know, like, I have a passion for French high-speed trains. I love French high-speed trains. You know, the TGV. And, yeah, what's crazy is that the AGV has been in development for quite some time now. And yet the AGV is only used on an Italian service on this high-speed line in Italy. I can't remember. I don't remember what line that was, but it was this high-speed line in Italy. Where they have the AGV doing this private service. And they nicknamed the train the Red Devil, because it looks like a devilish train. But, I wonder why the AGV isn't on, like, a proper passenger service yet. I don't know. Maybe it's still in development or something, or maybe I know something, or maybe they know something that I don't. Who knows? Let's see. TGV, of course it is. Let's see. Union Pacific SC44. This isn't madness. This is Sparta! Speaking of Sparta, Sunday, hopefully Sunday, I'll be, starting with the creation of the Big Boy Sparta remix as a suggestion by my buddy Domtron. Let's see. Nelson Brown says, "Do you know why the DGV is my favorite train?" Not really. I kind of thought that the ICE3 would be your favorite train, and you know the ICE3. It's become one of my favorite trains of all time because you know it's German, it's high speed, it has a nice sound to it, and I like it. It's a cool train, and I'll definitely be driving the ICE3 at some point in the future. In fact, it might be the first Train Simulator 2017 special of October. I've already planned out the remaining Train Simulator 2017 specials for the remainder of September, but October still need to get those booked. But the first one will most likely be the ICE3 from Mellingham to Collier. Alrighty. Let's still balance this because the fastest train in the world. On rails, that is. Says, let's see, don't start part one of the Spider yourself finishing the other one. Well, let's see. I finished the ACS 64 Spider remix. I finished the improved one, and I finished the Trinity Railway Express Spider remix, and there I am moving on to the Big Boy Spider remix. Yeah. Part one will be starting hopefully this weekend. I think Sunday might be interesting though because the what do you call it? Oh, nuts! I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I don't remember what it was. It was something. Oh, I forget what I was gonna say. Anyways, moving on from that bombshell. Let's see. Let me hear the TRE Spider Remix. Unfortunately, I can't at the moment, but you can watch it after this live stream is over. That's still Brown says, Spider Remixes make a bit of a headache. Well, Spider Remixes can be complex and interesting sounding, but, you know, I really like the sound of Spider Remixes and stuff. And so far, my Spider Remixes, the ones that I made, you know, they're not the best. There could be some improvements here and there, like the timing isn't perfect, but, you know, it's close to perfect, I guess. And did I just hear a sausage kid out there? I think I did. Either either that or I am going nuts. Let's see, 5:02 p.m. Eastern Time it is. Not much else to say really, other than yay. Also, the Forza Motorsport 7 demo will be coming out September 12th. So I will definitely be... No, not September 12th. September 19th. So I'll definitely be giving that a play. Only for a little while, though, because... You know... nah, sausages. But, yeah, like... I've heard some stuff about the Forza Motorsport 7 demo. Some say that the content in the Forza 7 demo is going to be a bit lackluster. Like, it's basically just going to be the 3 races from E3 that you could do. I don't know. I'm hoping for more. Like, that would just be a little bit generic in a way. Like I'm expecting the Forza Motorsport 7 demo to be somewhat close to the Forza Motorsport 6 demo, where you got the intro race, then you do 3 qualifying races, and then the showcase race, and then that's the end. So yeah. Unfortunately, I have to wait until my birthday to play Forza Motorsport 7, which is about 1,000,000 years away, so that's gonna be annoying. I just want to play Forza Motorsport 7 so badly. There's sausages outside. Well, yeah, thankfully I'm not the only person who's impatiently awaiting Forza Motorsport 7. There's 17,000 people impatiently awaiting the game as well. Yeah. But on the bright side, now I have NASCAR Heat 2 to carry me over in the meantime. You know, NASCAR Heat 2. NASCAR Heat 2, it's... Honestly... Like, the gameplay in NASCAR Heat 2, is it wrong, but I might just say that it's on the levels of Forza Motorsport 6. Yeah. Let's see, Stonehouse says, I did a race with the A versus the plane and trains, and although the plane had a gigantic head start, the train won. Yay. Indeed it did. So I get to do this for the next hour. Yay. But yeah, I am impatiently awaiting the Forza Motorsport 7 demo release. If that doesn't come out sooner than later, I am going to die. But, well, I managed to wait for the release of Forza Horizon 3, so there's not really much stopping me from waiting for the release of Forza Motorsport 7. You know, we've got NASCAR and Forza Motorsport 7, even though the NASCAR hits in Forza Motorsport 7 could have been slightly better, but well, better than no NASCAR. And really, my main complaint so far for Forza Motorsport 7 is no Tesla and no, and no, what was I going to say? And no 2018 Toyota Camry. Talk about trains. Well, there really isn't much train stuff to talk about. I mean, I did go to the Northeast Corridor recently, and I might be able to edit and create possibly another, maybe rail fanning video that I did on South Attleboro back in April, which was actually something interesting. But, I don't know, it's just been so into the racing world lately. I'm honestly, my passion for trains, like, it's not really deteriorating, but, it's getting, like, my passion's fault has been falling more into race cars lately, Railroad is finally back after 300 hours. Let's still Brownlow says it beat train. Let's see, Ave train beat the plane with a speed of 400 kilometers per hour, which is not realistic. Oh dear. Let's see. So now you Pacific C44. What's your favorite steam train? Well, my favorite steam train is well, it's really it's like a bit of a battle between the Big Boy and the A4 Mallard. That could make an interesting race. That could be cool. Yeah. I think I'll do it in Train Simulator 2017. Maybe, I'll definitely purchase the Big Boy for Train Simulator 2017 eventually. By the way, nice Rail Fan vid on Memorial Day. Thank you, Rail Hunter. Although that wasn't Memorial Day, that was actually Labor Day. Yep. Oh my goodness, there are sausages outside. Anything past the 440s are my favorites. That's the easy specific 44 thing. That's nice. Including 440s. Of course. Let me just straighten this out. Alright then. Oh, so anyways. So I hope you guys are excited for this weekend, because hopefully this weekend we get live stream right on schedule. And this weekend we do the well, this weekend we're going to do London to Peterborough and the Class 8 801. That says, can you do the convoy? Can you do a convoy across Sherman Hill and the Big Boy? That could be an interesting video. Or live stream, I should say. Yeah. If I do get the Big Boy for Train Simulator 2017, I'm most definitely going to do a convoy with it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the Big Boy. I'm gonna make an interesting consist with maybe some Amtrak athletes and some Union Pacific coaches and maybe a few sausage implementations as well. I'm currently waiting until the Christmas sale to buy all of my add-ons for the year for Train Simulator 2017 or 2018, as it will be known that by then. You know what's crazy? It's like we're in mid-September, and so far we haven't heard a thing. We haven't heard a thing about Train Simulator 2018. Yeah. Yeah, like, we haven't heard a single thing about Train Simulator 2018. And we're in mid-September. I remember Train Simulator 2016 was released on September 17th, and there was a bunch of live streams hyping up the release of Train TS 2016. That. Yeah, there was a bunch of live streams going into that. TS 2017. Well, we got a video talking about the future of Train Sim, where they announced TS 2017 and Train Sim World, even so, that video was released back in August, I think, and here we are, mid-September, and we've heard absolutely nothing on TS 2018. This may beg the question. Is there going to be a TS 2018? Or are they going to skip out on that this year? I need to close the window. Because there's sausages occurring. Alright, now I'm back. Let's take a look. Okay, so... So, anyways, yeah. So far we've heard nothing on TS 2018. I don't know why. I guess, Dovetail are up to something because they recently released Train Sim World, Great Western Express. I was actually beginning to expect that Great Western Express would be released alongside Train Sim 2018, kind of like they did with CSX Heavy Haul. But I don't know. Maybe Dovetail are gonna be Dovetail are probably gonna maybe they're doing something different this year. Who knows? Maybe Dovetail Games. Um, I think Dovetail Games. Maybe who knows? But they probably know something that we don't. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, so it is. Let's see. Union Pacific says, "Don't forget Salty Dream Man." I will not forget Salty Dream Man. Let's see. Peterborough is pronounced more like Peterborough. 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 Yeah, that's actually how I thought it was originally pronounced. But I think it's more like Peterborough. I still haven't figured it out. I'll need a British person to tell me or something, because I don't know. Let's see. Ronald says, "Don't expect TS 2018 will come out early 2018. Now where do you hear this news? Where do you hear those news? Do you know something that I don't? Or is there an article that I'm missing or something? Interesting. Let's see. Whatever is at 99.9% loading, updating, and 1.1% gameplay. I'm not sure what you mean, Union Pacific, by that. 99.9 plus 1.1 is 101, so balance. Interesting. Let's see. Round says, "I wouldn't be surprised if they just stopped Train Simulator and just did Train Sim World and replaced TS." I've actually heard differently because even now they are still. That's interesting. Even now they are still releasing new DLC for TS Train Simulator 2017. They're still releasing DLC for that game every single week. Every week there's a new DLC coming up for TS 2017. So it shows that Dovetail Games want the two games to exist side by side. Like they want TS 2017 and Train Sim World. They want both games to exist side by side, even though one of them looks better and is better, and the other there's a million add-ons for it. So, anyways, let's see. Union Pacific says, "Stole. That is the stupidest thing I've heard today." So Union Pacific, oh dear. Ron says, "Pizza bro. Interesting stuff there. Let's see. Let's see. Ronaldo says, "I'm just thinking maybe they're getting ready for Xbox One Train Simulator." Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. I'll get to why in a bit. Let's see. And I slapped my face across my face because I heard something about North Korea. Yeah, North Korea, they can be saucers. As he says, Stole says, "Stole is not my first name if you thought that." So, yeah, okay, what was it about? Maybe I'm just getting rid of Xbox Train Simulator. Oh, yeah, Xbox Train Simulator. Well, at one point it was confirmed that by Dovetail that at some point in the future, Train Sim World will be coming to the Xbox One. And I guess that's understandable because I remember Mr. Maverick Hunter Daniel, he did a video, what's it called? A video saying Train Simulator on the Xbox One? No, thank you. Because here's the thing. Like, TS 2017, you really can't put that one onto the Xbox One. Because there are so many add-ons and modifications that you can get for TS 2017. And you can get those on PC, but you can't get those on Xbox One. Because on Xbox One, everything will be default. Which means, if you want any sound modifications or reskins for your Xbox One, then no, it can't be done. You simply can't get all stuff on the Xbox One. But Train Sim World though, is not. I don't think Train Sim World is gonna be a modifiable game. I think Train Sim World will just remain stock forever. And I mean stock. Basically, you can't do any modifications to it. So Train Sim World would work much better on the Xbox One because first of all, not all people have a super powerful PC that could even run Train Sim World, because some people have enough trouble running Train Simulator 2017 at a steady frame rate. Like, you can just let alone Train Sim World on your PC if it can't really run TS 2017 that well. So Train Sim World on the Xbox One, I would actually like that, and maybe I'll even get Train Sim World for my Xbox One. That'd be interesting. Let's see. Team Pacific says that's why I'm choosing Train's a New Era. Well, Train's a New Era. And Train's a New Era. It's my face is freezing up again because this YouTube thingy is a sausage. Train Sim World is not really as realistic as Train Simulator 2017. Like Train's a New Era. It's a bit slightly, well, it's a bit cheap looking, and I think I prefer TS 2017 as the go-to game. Plus, both games cost the same price, so you might as well go for TS 2017 because it's a relevant game. You can install a million modifications for it, and yeah. I would love that. Yes, indeed. I remember, Dovetail, they confirmed a bunch of things for Train Sim World, and a few of those things still haven't happened yet, because, well, first thing, they said that multiplayer was going to come to Train Sim World. I'm guessing they're going to do that in the future, because I remember Cordy Afro did a video on Train Sim World CSX Heavy Haul in preparation for Great Western Express, and he mentioned, the Dovetail games, they're still very new to Unreal Engine 4, and there's still some things that they have to master, and so I'd say give them another 2 or 3 years before maybe we get a full-on video game for Train Sim World, and, I kind of agree. I guess we'll just have to wait 2 or 3 years for them to eventually add in, multiplayer and other things to Train Sim World, Like right now, there's not even a route builder, just the stock game. But I'm sure that will change later in the coming years. Let's see. So, Pacific says, I'm not giving up on Trains 2 when I get Trains a New Era. Exactly. Says, let's see. Snowball says, started streaming less than 1 minute ago. YouTube is getting better and better. That is most certainly true. It's like, I think it's obvious by now that YouTube just wants to kill their website. Like, is YouTube heading somewhere that we don't know? I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if everybody just wound up going to Dailymotion or something, Like, seriously, YouTube has become such a broken website over the years. It's just madness. I think it was because of that new CEO that they brought to YouTube in 2014. Like I've been using the mobile version of YouTube for a very, very, very long time. Like, even before I even came back to YouTube, like, I think it started like late 2013. I eventually got YouTube for my iPad. And since then, I've been using YouTube on the iPad, and I just thought it was pretty good. But, but, I think actually what's happened is that in mid-2014, a new CEO came to YouTube, and it was a female CEO, and she doesn't seem to know anything about running YouTube, because, she's been the CEO of YouTube since 2014 now, and so far all she's done is kill the website. How could you do such a thing? Let's see. So Union Pacific now says YouTube will kill itself in January 1738. That's just also Brownlow says, have you had hater comments? If yes, what did you do? Well, yes, I've received plenty of hate comments over the years. Fun fact, I was actually a hater-free YouTube channel until about 2015 when I got into this debacle with Amtrak and AWR fan, I think it was. I got into this debacle with him, and we argued, and then I was so triggered by it that I made a video titled "The Worst Channel on YouTube is a Saucer," and that video got about 38 dislikes, and I got a bunch of haters that day. Eventually, I took that video down after a day because everybody was complaining so much. I was like, you know what, fine, I'm just going to take it down. I'd rather not risk somebody making a video about me and I get 6,000 haters for it. But, you know, that really just shows how childish internet kids are these days. Well, most internet kids, not all of them. And, you know, obviously a year later I got into the sausagery with that NASCAR dude, who I don't even want to mention his name. He actually went as far as just doing a bunch of sausagery, and I still need to get back at him for all the sausagery that it caused. Yeah. Oh dear. Says Union Pacific says tons of people have made videos about you. I've only seen 5 videos so far from that one NASCAR dude and about 4 other. Let's see, 9/11. No. So it's all because of your first 9/11 video. Let's see. Yeah, tons of videos made videos on you because of your first 9/11 video. Well, that's true. You know, that 9/11, I won't deny it, that 9/11 video that I did last year triggered a bunch of people. Like, well, not really, it triggered a bunch of people, but I remember this one commentary channel found me and did a video about my 9/11 video. Eventually we did make up after a while. I think the video is still up there, but I can let it slide now. You know. And he did one thing right, and that was he didn't put my username in the title, so you had no idea that it was my video until you actually clicked on it. Which is one thing that most other people just decide not to do. They figured, oh, I need to put your name in the title because expose reasons, I guess. I just don't know. So far, no one has given me any hate comments for this year's 9/11 video that I put up, but I have this feeling in me that that's going to change fairly shortly, but, you know. I did once say that me uploading a 9/11 video was going to be an annual thing, but I don't know. I've kind of decided not to because, well, not just because of all the hate comments. Like, you know, hate comments can be funny now and again. They can be fairly funny. Like, I've heard some kids criticize me, and yet they can't even spell correctly. And I wish I could make a comments video all about this, but unfortunately the comments contain swearing, so I don't want to go all through the effort to do it anyways. Maybe I'll do it in the future, but not now. But, you know, since all those hate comments aren't there, I just, well, you know, I didn't do the 9/11 video just to trigger a bunch of people, but that was one of the key reasons, I guess. But one of the other reasons was to tell a story, which is interesting, and of course it's a true story and stuff, and yeah, I think that's really, you guys are bored of me hearing me talk about that now. Let's just get back to what the people in the chat are saying. Let's see, Balance says, also I got a solution for the 180 miles per hour speed limits. You can use those invisible ones they use in the chamber, and it goes up to 999 kilometers per hour. Yeah, Stoll, you may need to send me, I know that's not your first name, but you'll need to send me an image or something of the asset that you use, because I might be able to mess about with that a bit. Anyways, let's see, Souls. I tested that in the race I was talking about before, and what is the title all about? You know, it's just another talk show, I guess. Let's see, Pacific. Make a disclaimer in the video description, or make a disclaimer in the comments and pin it to the top. I don't really need to make disclaimers, because most people don't pay attention to them anyway. You know, it's not because I'm too lazy to put up disclaimers, it's just because, you know, it seems that whenever I've only done a disclaimer like once or twice before, but nobody has really paid attention to them, plus, you know, I really don't see much point in putting in disclaimers, so, you know, I think I'll just not do those because there's no point, really. But, yeah. So, my birthday's less than a month away from now. I get to be 16 years old, which means I get to get a driver's license and a bank account. I actually had this one idea. What was I talking about? What was I saying before? About something. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be getting a bank account possibly when I'm 16, and I've actually thought about opening up a Patreon account. You know, Patreon, and letting you guys donate to me via Patreon. Obviously, I don't think too many people are gonna do it, but I might start a Patreon, and before you guys get all worried and stuff, I'm really not gonna do too much with this Patreon. I'm basically just gonna open it up basically so people can donate to me, but if they want to, you know, like, but I'm not gonna put stuff behind paywalls and stuff like when I do eventually start a Patreon. I'm gonna leave the option to donate completely up to you, the viewers. You know, like who knows, maybe you know, not everybody has money to spew all over me, I guess, and that's true. So, you know, I'm not gonna reward people for donating to me, but I'm not gonna punish people for not donating to me either. So, I feel like it's a fair and balanced system, possibly the fairest and most balanced system that there is on Patreon. I remember somebody else did it. I think it was Double E, dude. I'm planning on just doing the same thing as him. Like, you don't need to donate to me on Patreon, but you can if you want to. That's your choice, not mine. Let's see. Okay, anyways, let's see. Can you pin a comment? Yeah, I can pin comments. After all, I am a YouTube creator. That says, someone else says, no, what I meant, the title says, it's everyone's favorite time, and that's what I'm warning about. Well, the reason why it's everyone's favorite time is because it's talk show time, and it's everybody's favorite time because they can send me things in the chat, and I can read them out because it's fun. Yay! Let's see, this relative says, I don't even know what to say. Oops, I said something. That's funny. That's Still Brown says, in Germany to be 17 or 18 to do the license. Interesting. And here in America, you have to be 16 to get the license, which is interesting. Let's see. It says, when I searched oops, it said in the top currency spelling thing, poops. Of course it did. Pacific said, can you pin one of my comments? Well, if you leave a comment on a YouTube video, then, yes, I could. So Still Brown says, I will make a short video of how to do the invisible speed limit, and I'll give you a link to the comments of this video. Alright then. Yeah, one thing I just want to say, the link will wind up in the spam filter, but that's YouTube's fault, so, but eventually I can approve of the comment. You know, like, it's this thing, like, I like it. I like it when people send me links in the comment section, but it winds up in the spam filter because YouTube's fault, I guess. Still Brown says, bedtime, bye. Okay, see you later, Still Brown. Make sure to catch the live stream tomorrow at 5. Hee. Going to the UK. UK. Everyone's favorite country, apparently. So, Dumbtron and Arlington still haven't turned up. Don't know where they are. I think it was because Dumbtron went to Churchill and Russell is just being a saucer. Also, Russell recently got Arlington got a PlayStation 4. Balls. Now Relander's leaving. Oh, come on, Relander. I don't want you to go. I need you for something very important. Yeah. Bang coaches. See, he's Frony, I'm sorry for your loss. That's interesting. But yeah, Relander, I need him for something important now. He's gone. Dear. Which was my birthday right now, though. But no, actually, it's October 9th, says the saucer. Well, at least Forza Motorsport 7 will be coming out too far before my birthday. Which means I hopefully won't be spoiled and bombarded by a bunch of saucers who do videos on Forza Motorsport 7. And while I'm being AR12 Gaming. You know, the dude who works with Microsoft and shows off the Forza games and stuff, you know. They actually sent him Forza Horizon 3 for free, which was interesting. Interesting indeed. Yes, I am biting my thumb. Uh-oh. Hopefully Mommy goes to get me dinner now. But I'm really excited for tonight, because tonight I get to show off NASCAR Heat 2 to my daddy. Oh, that's the thing I'm most excited about. I was like, I just want to go there right now, but I need to finish up this live stream and have dinner. Still have half an hour yet to go in this live stream, and another 45 minutes afterwards before I have to go, which means I'll be packing up my Xbox One, and yeah. Which says, hey, I have a question. Alright then, what is your question? Oh, I said never mind. Are you serious? Of course. Of course. I forgot. Oh man, I really I wish I could speed up time. Well, I just remembered. Of course you did. Of course you did. Wanna know something sad? I guess so. I suppose so indeed. We have 2 viewers in this. Oh, now 1 viewer in this live stream. Whatever, I guess. My ears are being sausages, because of course they are. Norfolk and Southern AC-44C6M Sonic Bonnet. Oh, Bonnet 4001 crashed a few days before my birthday. Oh dear. That is a bit sad. Of course it was on the train crash. Hopefully nobody was hurt, but looks like those locomotives are badly damaged. Sad face. There you are, Rail Hunter. I see you back here. Says it was like a month old. Right, Rail Hunter. So at least you're still here. You're still here because bank coaches reasons. Because you got nothing better to do than, well, send me comments, really. I like to read out the comments. In fact, that's really the whole point of this talk show. 1 person was seriously hurt and someone died. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh man. So, what was the cause of this derailment that happened? Oh. 4001 was seriously hurt and I died inside. Of course. Bro, I'm just like, what? How is that even possible? Yeah. LOL. Sausages. Switch realignment as the train was passing over it. So the switch was set the wrong way, the switch realigned as the train was passing over it, and it caused the engines to derail. Interesting. So I'm guessing this was all human error. Maybe some rookie was on his first day on the job, but he messed up. It was set for the train to pass and started moving back for the other track. Oh, okay. Alright then. So, not human error. So was it computer error or something? Probably vandalism. I see. So maybe somebody managed to take control of that switch. Was it an electronic switch, or was it manual with like a handle or something, like a lever, or faulty switch? So it must have been an electronic switch. Must have been electronic, because they wouldn't put. Oh, I think manual. Okay, so it was a manual switch. So maybe the train was going by, and a couple of sausage kids went up to that switch and they flipped the switch while the train was passing over, causing confusion and delay and thousands of dollars of damage. The Fat Controller will not be pleased. Vandalism as in someone broke earlier. Someone broke earlier? What do you mean by that? What does that mean? Somebody broke earlier. I don't understand, I'm afraid. I am fine, coaching. They broke the switch earlier that day. Okay. The wheels were so heavy the switch was not locked in. The switch bounced over and derailed. Oh dear. That's so apparently what actually happened is that. So vandalism, meaning that somebody broke the switch earlier that day, and then the switch switched as the train was going over it, and it caused confusion and delay and thousands of dollars of damage. Yay. Get to the chop busters, Real Hunter. I need to get this thing bang coach if I can do this. Okay, not see anything over here. Okay, we'll go with this. We will go with this because reasons. Also, bang coaches. So anyways, the playoffs are starting in the sport of NASCAR. SpongeBob. Like how people mess with the crossings and they malfunction and don't go down and people are hit a train because the gates won't do their job. Oh dear. SpongeBob SquarePants. Ow. There was water on this cap. There was water on this cap, so I was trying to suck it up and stuff. So don't say that I'm weird, because that's not why. Teamwork says Real Hunter. Anyways, so what time is it? It is 5:37. So I have 23 more minutes to do this live stream. I hope that dinner is coming along. I think it is. I can smell it from here. It's a really nice dinner. I think it's going to be chicken again, which is good. I like chicken. I haven't actually had pizza in a little while. No, I did recently have pizza at my daddy's house, but it wasn't Domino's pizza. It was... forget what the brand was, but it's the guys who say 100% real cheese. Yeah. And yes, fake cheese does exist. You wanna know where? Well, recently, I went to Salt Lake High School, and the pizza there... what the stuff on there? The pizza tasted like cardboard. Oh my god. It is so dumb that I want to just... ugh. I still don't understand. Why do they serve sausage... Why do they serve cardboard pizza? Don't understand. Salt Lake School, I should say. Like... it's like... you might as well feed it to the kids in Africa. Because I'm not eating it. It's like, come on, man. How could you mess up so badly with pizza? Yeah, because at Sausage School, they use fake cheese, I guess. But the brand that I got that I had at my daddy's house was real cheese, 100% real cheese, according to the cover. and yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if some people are like, what, as opposed to fake cheese? Yes, fake cheese does exist. I've tried it, and it tastes like garbage. It tastes like cardboard, really. It's basically cardboard pizza, you might as well call it. Okay, let's see. So, E Pacific says, when it was faker than Drumlord's fake news? Killer Keemstar. Yeah, it was faker than Keemstar's fake news show, really. Does Keemstar still do Drama Alert, or is that show dead now? Because there's really not much going on in the world of YouTube. I mean, come on. Apparently, at some point in time, PewDiePie said a bad word on one of his videos. And everyone went ballistic about it. Like, what? And it was like, you can't say that word. That is a bad word. You must die. Because reasons. And apparently, when other people say it, it's fine. But when PewDiePie says it, everyone goes ballistic. Like, why? There's really no point. It's like, there's nothing else that you can really do on YouTube, so you have to do that. That is just downright sausagery, really. He says, yep, still spreading fake news. Oh, dear. That's not good. Oh, well, at least they're not as fake as CNN, I guess. Thank goodness they got rid of that channel. Or is CNN still a thing, or did Donald Trump kill it off? I think he killed it off. I don't actually know. I hope he killed it off, because CNN was all fake news. So you don't end without me. Don't worry. This actually we're going for another 20 minutes, so I will not end it without you. Yay. So anyways, how's school for everybody? It's pretty fine for me. CNN is still a thing. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, anyways, sausagery, I guess, because bank coaches reason. No, call them sausages for nothing. Can you hear that? I think you can, I don't know. Bank coaches. Oh, well, at least I've had enough entertainment to carry me up to this point. You know, everyone's just left a live stream. Come on, man. Come on. Why is this rubbish? I don't understand. There you are, Realtor. So, how's life? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it mediocre? Is it boring? Is it sausagy? Well, it's sausagy right now because I'm here to entertain you with sausagery. And, yeah. SpongeBob SquarePants. It reminds me of a Keeper 4H YouTube video. Very strangely enough, it was on a Thomas and Friends YouTube video. There we go. Yeah, fun fact. Keeper of Porridge, he made that joke at the beginning of what was a Thomas and Friends YouTube. My face looks really weird in this view. I think it's because the YouTube's live stream mode apparently has a widened screen. And so when I turn sideways, my face seems taller. Yeah, my face isn't like this. When I turn this way, see, this is a bit more accurate. But when I turn it like this, it's too tall. It said to me I had tried many messages so I couldn't type. Yeah. Yeah, apparently YouTube does that. I mean, I don't know why it does that. I don't have I don't have slow mode enabled. But I guess YouTube doesn't want people typing messages too fast. I don't know why. It's like I don't really have a problem with it. I mean, there's only so many people that watch these live streams, so not really much point turning on slow mode, because that means I'll get a message every 60 seconds, and it will wind up in a fairly boring live stream, I gotta say, you know? And now we have 4 likes on the live stream, so do we have a new viewer turning in? Maybe. I don't know. I'm so glad this week is over, because finally we I can show my day NASCAR Heat 2, and it'll be the first race of the playoffs for the NASCAR Cup Series. Yeah, I've also got some rivals in NASCAR Heat 2. And I'm just starting on the Truck Series in NASCAR Heat 2. When I get to the Xfinity Series and then the Cup Series, oh dear. Hello, one viewer, this is Realtor. Yes. So, yeah, apparently. Oh, I'm tired. A new viewer turned up to the live stream, and yet he's... There you are, Union Pacific. You came back. That's good. That's good. Did you know? I know what? Bang coaches. Kind of wish Extreme 87 was here. Why is everyone leaving and coming back today? That's a very good question, Real Hunter. Everyone seems to be leaving and coming and leaving and coming and bank coaching and sausaging and bank coaching and all that other stuff. Yeah. That the Nickel Plate Road built, let's see. That the Nickel Plate Road built tracks in the early 1900s to blackmail the Pennsylvania Road in New York Central. Nope, never knew that. That's an interesting did you know there thingy right there. Bank coaches, I guess. Sooner or later I'll need my dinner because I'm getting really tired right now, to be perfectly honest with you. I know it's going to be chicken and stuff, but I'm wondering what's the drink is. We're almost out of cranberry juice. I might be boiling with water. Says, I live on the BNSF Fort Scott subdivision. Interesting. Ha, says Union Pacific. I'm eating fried chicken. Of course you are. I haven't even started with my meal yet. Guess where it's from. Is it from... Kentucky Fried Chicken? It's finger-licking good. Finger-licking good! He says no. Oh, okay, that makes things a lot more interesting. He said no. No. Well, if it's not KFC, is it... Taco Bell, maybe? Definitely not OFC. It's a Taco Bell or something. It must be. No, he says, okay. Could be... Okay, is it an unorthodox restaurant like you found in the middle of nowhere? That says poop duty. Oh, said no. Is it Applebee's? Oh, come on. It's handicap parking. He's back again. Oh, no. Says he ate my trash yesterday. He specifically says no again. I give up. Where did you get it from? Oh, actually, no. Is it from Little Caesars? Is it from Little Caesars? Okay. Is it from Sussex Town? Tell us. Brian coaches. It is from Giant. What? Did Bang Cookies make it for you? That's just interesting. False. Giant Eagle. I used an eagle emoji. Never heard that in my life. It's a store. In Narnia. Sparta. And Train Island. Well, of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah. Me legs. Only the best train fans can find it. Of course. Let me see. Only 10 minutes remaining in this live stream at this point. Actually, no, more of like 11, but 10 sausage minutes, I guess. Let's see, Handicap Parker says, if I was aboard, I would fly into a ceiling fan. You gotta be joking. Oh, it was deleted, of course it was. So Union Pacific says, and my neighbor works there, so she brings my grandma free stuff. Ooh, free stuff. Interesting. I wish I got free stuff from grandma. But, not quite. But, hey, stuff happens, I guess. Stuff happens now and again, just when you least expect. Let's see. Let's see, Real says, if I was a I would fly into Santa Fe Junction, KCMO. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I'd roll the sausage with my pillow, and yet sausagery is still occurring. This pillow can be a sausage sometimes. It really can. It really, really can. Room tour time. Sorry, but today my room looks like sausages. So not today, I'm afraid. Bangkok's and keep rough porridge. Wouldn't be the same without them. No one cares if it's messy. Well, I do, so sorry, no room tour for today. I'm gonna try it. You guys saw sausages. Hang on. Okay, there we go, that's better. Okay. There's only three peeps. There's only 3 peeps here. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Anyways, back to thinking. Okay. Anyways, so sausage logic, I guess. So it's 5:52. This live stream is gonna end at exactly 1 hour and 10 minutes in life. Yep. You guys saw nothing. If you don't show me your room, I will unsubscribe from Jake Paul. Draw a train. Maybe later. No room tour though, because room tours are sausages, especially in rooms like this. Like mine. Like it's broken. I can show you a tiny bit though. Hang on a second. There's my light. There's a bunch of sausage shoes. There's my Will's wall track set. How is this camera so much more clear than the other one? I don't know. I go to this one, it's all gloggy and horrible. But when I go to this one, it's actually clear and crisp for the most part. How is this even possible? How do you send PMs on chat? You can't. You can't. I want to subscribe from Jake Paul. So, anyways, let's see, real hard hate leaving. I'm so tired. I can't wait for tonight, though. I'm so excited. I want to show my NASCAR E2 is going to be the greatest thing ever. Also, I'm not sure if this is true or not, but there might be an IndyCar race on Sunday. It might be the championship finale. I might need to tune into that, so I don't know if it's gonna be a live stream on Saturday or not. No, Sunday. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a live stream on Sunday. Well, maybe the IndyCar race will be after the NASCAR race, in which I can watch the IndyCar race. But I'm not 100% sure. So there could still be a Sparta Mixed Creation live stream on Sunday, with the usual train simulator duties on Saturday and stuff. And yeah. Anyways, this is in 5 minutes. E Pacific says, "When I grow up, I want to work real hard." That was a very big answer. I'm just and punch cancer in the flippin' face is E Pacific. Aha, there we go. That's the spirit. I was a bit saucy, but now I see a spirit, Mr. Pacific. It's definitely very, very Bangkok Z indeed. We're just like, what? Wait, what emoji is that? Oh, it's chicken. Okay, it's chicken. You like chicken pox or something? Chicken pox. Chicken pox. Chicken pox. Yeah. That was an episode of Thomas and Friends. By the way, Thomas fans out there, Season 21 starts next week, starting on September 18th. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. We've been waiting for this for 16,000 years, and we're finally getting Season 21. Yay! Yay. Oh, I'm so tired. And I may be charged with assault because I had to punch real cancer. I hate it. It took away my grandpa, and now I will take away cancer's life. And then Jake Paul. Oh, that's funny. That's funny right there. As Mater would say. Mater. Cars 3. Also, Cars 3 is coming soon to DVD. I hope to get that. It's gonna... well, Cars 3, though, for DVD is probably gonna cost about $20 or something. I don't think I'm gonna get it straight away. I might get it later when I feel like watching Cars 3 with Daddy. Or maybe it'll just be on demand or something. I don't know. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if Cars 3 was on demand. But, I mean, for free. I mean, for paid. Paid, you know. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Cars 3 was on demand and you had to pay for it. In which I'll probably get the DVD and have that for another 5,000 years or something. Watch Unstoppable 2010. I definitely need to watch Unstoppable again. That movie is awesome. I really enjoyed watching Unstoppable when I first did so. I need to watch Unstoppable again. That movie, that is an awesome movie right there. 2 AC44 CWs and 3 ST40-2s. 2 blow up. Yep. And a bunch of XE Pacific engines.
Christopher, come over here. Well, I got all these whole bunch of emails in my Gmail address.
I'll take care of that later.
Well, I want you to use this account.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that later.
I'm gonna go to the Apple Store to delete all this up.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that. Well, that was odd. That was very odd. I don't know where so many emails came from, but it's very strange indeed. Hopefully it doesn't have something to do with something or something. So who recognizes the song? All the other kids with, yeah, who was that? I had the same question as Braille Hunter. What is that song? I've never heard that song in my life. Faster than my bullet. Oh, do I get in this live stream soon? So yeah, guys, this live stream is nearly over. About 30 seconds to being over. This was a very fun live stream. Definitely one of the not the funnest live stream that I've ever done, but not the most boring one either. There was obviously a few dull moments in the live stream, but overall, I'd say it's good. You guys managed to keep me entertained for the whole entire thing for 1 hour and 10 minutes. Well done. So apparently, so it's called Pumped Up Kicks by Foster the People. One kiss back for me, said Will Hunter. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this live stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'm sure many of you guys did. Make sure to get your live stream on tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be starting off in London King's Cross. Anyways, everyone's still talking. Everyone watching is over, so Social Security is about to say goodbye, but you can come back on Saturday. But that's gonna be the end of this live stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I shall see you in the next video. Bye bye.